Hello there, and welcome to the highlights of our commentary for Revenge of the Sith. My name is Will, and today I'm joined by Jack.
Hello, sir.
And Sam.
Hello there.
But before we get into the video, please feel free to like and subscribe, as it really does help us out, and we really do appreciate it. Thank you, and enjoy the video. So we're here for Star Wars, a long time ago in a galaxy far away. It's my turn to read the crawl, and I'm doing it as Mr. Qui-Gon Jinn himself, Liam Neeson. War. The Republic is crumbling under attacks by the ruthless Sith Lord, Count Dooku. There are heroes on both sides. Evil is everywhere. I will find you, Count Dooku. In a stunning move, the fiendish droid leader, General Grievous, has swept into the Republic capital and kidnapped Chancellor Palpatine.
You're ahead of me by quite a bit.
I did the crawl already, like kind of off the top of my head, so I just said it.
Okay.
Sam, you're very excited for this one, aren't you?
I love this one, yeah.
Oh, that CGI looks quite good, actually.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The CGI looks good in this one.
I do think Obi-Wan is the best character in this episode.
No,
Yeah.
General Grievous is.
General Grievous is only in it for like 40 minutes.
I love him.
That's the thing about these prequels.
Space General.
It should have been Darth Maul in episode 1, 2 and 3.
This is where the fun begins. As he's slaughtering younglings.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know. Do you not see the people coming out?
Innocent man. Get him, R2. The ultimate showdown. Forget Tyson versus Roy Jones. Look at this. That whole scene was better than the pod racing
Yeah.
scene. That little scene then.
I like this. I like it.
The shields.
The shields are still, they're on the outside. All you have to do is shoot that and you can get in the hangar. Oh, here he is, Jack.
Here he is.
Oh,
Space General.
COVID.
It's Jack.
He's got COVID.
Has his lungs crushed, doesn't he, by Mace?
Yeah.
To a Jedi in the main hangar bay.
We're tracking them.
What is it with the Nemoidians? Right. See, the droids are just so ridiculous in this.
Yeah, I know.
They would just straight up execute them there, like.
Yeah. Oh, that is really CGI.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh,
My
yeah.
skills have doubled since the last time we met, Count. Good. Twice the pride, double the fall.
Why does Count Dooku do a sweet front flip off the top of the...
Just a flex on him. It's a flex.
Yeah, but how much more sinister would it be if he just slowly walked down the stairs?
Oh, this is actually a good fight. I like this fight.
Have any of you played the Star Wars... Oh, what's that bit when he goes,
Oh.
yeah, like that? He's sitting in a
Yeah,
chair.
of course he does. It's when he parries him and kicks him up there. He goes, you know, get it.
Oh.
It's his way his tongue comes at you, isn't he? Me and Sam fighting over the last chicken wing. that intense
Last
dueling.
KFC.
that last leg.
His face is a bit freaky there, that Christopher Lee does. He's brilliant, isn't he?
Do it. Me and Sam are synced up, Will. I think you're quite a bit ahead of us.
I'm going to pause for 2 seconds then. To repeat a line when he says,
Okay.
so you did well,
I'll take
You
Anakin.
did well, Anakin.
You did well, that kind of.
Okay.
I just did it.
You know what?
What demon did you just summon?
I like his guards.
Yeah. Well, they don't really do much in this film, do they?
I hold their own a little
They're
bit.
based on a concept of Grievous. Grievous was going to look like them originally, and then they
Yeah,
designed someone else.
I've got some of the figures of them.
General Grievous.
I like how he turned his face away as if his breath smelled.
Smell of oil. Oh, and he gets back. It's like, come on then. I didn't hear a no bell.
Yeah.
He's still parrying.
Look at the Emperor.
I love that he just took his hands off
Yeah.
then.
He's like, ah. I just wish Grievous was maybe in like episode 2,
Yeah.
because he is such a good character that he's just so wasted.
Look at Palpatine's face.
They're gonna wipe out the Coruscant orphanage in a second. The poor orphans.
Jesus.
How many days is this film over?
Like 5, I
Yeah,
think.
because she goes from looking like this and then to being to the babies being born a week later.
I
Yeah, don't.
Well, I guess, how long is Obi-Wan on tour in Tatooine or whatever?
On tour. People wearing Obi-Wan's t-shirts, you know, on the back, tour dates.
Utapau,
Or Utapau or whatever it
Utapau
is.
March 27th to the 29th.
That is a nice little, like, look at that
It is.
view.
But imagine raising your kids on that thing. They just crawl off the edge of the building.
My mum fell asleep watching this film in the cinema.
How
Really?
dare she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's snoring.
I think so, yeah.
Make it fade.
Yeah, I need to get those transitions, don't I, into my editing.
Yeah.
Premonitions?
Yoda must know, surely.
That's what I mean. Yeah, this whole
I
thing.
know.
I think Yoda must have sussed what's going on.
Maybe he does, and he knows that
Well,
the child.
he had visions of Windu and Agent Kolar were always together as well because
It's actually saying Agent Kolar.
Yeah. What?
Agent Kolar, that's his name.
What?
Agen Kolar, that's his name. They were the two best swordsmen apparently in like the galaxy, and that's what I'm not joking. But please, honestly, fact check me. He always knew that they stayed together because if the Sith Sidious ever revealed himself, those would be the two to kill him. They would go to kill him. There he is, far left, Agent Kolar. Look at my boy Sid.
This scene here, right?
He could strike them all down like butter.
Yeah, but the thing is, someone only did that because George Lucas had him die like a sucker in this bit.
Nah, I'm
What,
sorry.
they tried to
George
take
was a
him on?
mastermind with that scene. They were like, I've got to take out Agent Kolar first because he is single-handedly the most strongest
Well, surely
person
they should
in
have a
all the
scene-
galaxy.
I don't quite
Just
believe
throw
he
in
is
a
the
line.
best swordsman in the galaxy.
No, he's on par with Windu.
Right.
Oh, don't. Please don't.
Not for
a
it. See, there's a,
Jedi.
That's soft. You see that face, look.
I'm a Jedi.
Here we go. Best battle scene in every movie ever.
What? Sorry, we're going to do Lord of the Rings, Sam. What are you talking about?
This is
scene to
better. This
Saving
is
Private Ryan.
This is better than Helm's Deep, Sam.
yeah. The
is
Clone
better than-
Expeditionary Force is
Clone
about to
Expedition, the CEF.
There you go. Oh, look at him. There he is, Agent Kolar. Look at my boy.
I just want to know who that Jedi is to the left of Anakin with his eyes on the side.
Another Jedi-saurus.
He was a master bladesman as well.
I think you're just making this up there.
They're all
Like
master swordsmen.
Yeah, some random like child. So yeah, he's a master swordsman.
Yeah, that one is. You know that. Yeah.
Otherwise, like Master Skywalker.
Master
Yeah,
swordsman.
he is.
He is.
He's master swords. That's why Anakin had to take him out first.
See, I don't, they just jump over their barricades and think they can
Yeah.
take him on with clubs.
Yeah, oh, it's stupid. You would stay there and hold your position, but
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you
you
would.
would. Would you just charge into the water and die, Sam? Look at him. Actually, what kind of strategy is that?
So this is the last scene you see of them two together.
Until
Yeah, until.
hello there. No,
No,
He doesn't say that at the top of the
I know. I know.
Imagine that. He just looks up and like Obi-Wan's there at the top of the ramp, just like, hello there. That guy on the right's definitely CGI. Look at him.
Oh my god, that is horrible.
The guy in the middle doesn't even look like Tibera Morrison.
No. I think Agent Kolar used stance 5, so he was really aggressive as well.
Clearly not. One thing you'll notice in every Star Wars film, every time someone uses a lightsaber, there's always a shot like that, like of the lightsaber like getting thrown.
Yeah.
You'll see it again when he gets his other one off. The
Oh,
lightsaber throwaway shot.
this fight is so unrealistic though. Like he would just be dead within 2 seconds.
What,
He would literally
Obi-Wan?
block like that, yeah, and he would just attack with the other one. And he'd
But
die.
Obi-Wan's a master swordsman.
No, he's not. No, he's not actually. No, it's Agent
He is.
Kolar and Windu. Well, it's the fog. That's why he sent Agent Kolar and Windu. The fog was clouding Yoda as well. He thought that they would be able to stop him. I'm not serious. That's
He
what it
was a
actually
master
says.
swordsman.
What? It's just this. You're obsessed with this guy. What?
Sam, it's on Wikipedia.
He is the
You'll
best.
be able
he-
to save
so
your
you said
life.
I said Obi-Wan's the best character, and you were like, no, he's not. But I think
Yeah,
your
Palpatine is-
Palpatine's
yeah,
the best character. I beg you.
I used my knowledge.
As if he didn't
Agent.
He had the lightsaber a little bit too close to him, as he anticipated. He would have just speared him in the face.
All he has to do is just slip it into him. I didn't even mean for that to sound weird. Like he just got to push that into him a little bit, you know, just end it.
So what
There he is.
what
Oh,
does,
look at him.
Kit Fisto go with him then?
Kit Fister. Yeah.
He's a good swordsman, but he's not a master.
He is a master.
Yeah, but he's not a master
I
swordsman.
think he is a master swordsman. He takes on
No,
Grievous
What-
in the Clone Wars.
You got levels to this. There's levels to this.
Like that transition.
I swear it's Windows Movie Maker. Those.
Yeah, it is. It's like you got Premiere Pro for Christmas. Now the film gets amazing from this point.
No. Why are you going? You should have stayed
Because
there.
Padme will die. Because I don't think he thinks.
I like how he gets.
Oh, here we go. Let's get serious now, boys. Look at the squad roll up.
I feel like this channel was made for this moment.
It was.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, look at Agen. Oh.
Okay, Jack, we need you to act out the things.
Whoa.
Look at this. That's his taxi driver. Taxi driver moment. You talking
Treason, then. You ready? Here we go for Agen. Ready? Look at Agen. Look at that 2 stance. No!
No.
Master Swordsman. Look at this. Look at that 2 parry. Look at that little. See that little.
Oh,
And
no.
he was a master in his final moments. Then he got granted it. Granted it. Come on, Sam, do it.
There you go. Look at that.
You ready? Here it comes.
There he is.
Here it comes. Ready? No, it's parry this bit.
There
Ready?
you go, yeah. Pokey, pokey.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Oh.
It is. Look at his face.
There we go.
Please don't. Please don't.
Please don't.
Oh, swing mace. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That's the Master Swordsman, Jack. That's your 2 Master Swordsman gone.
In 5 minutes. Kenobi is now an enemy of the Republic.
It's just so sudden, though, I think. Like, now he's just like, kill your Empress to kill your Master.
Let's just kill your best friend. Yeah, alright, fine.
Look at his eyes. Imagine. I'll just be looking at him like, I don't trust this.
Don't trust this man.
And shove peace.
It's so good, isn't it?
He's really good at
The
that.
last 10 minutes of this film. I think that's the best 10 minutes of this film.
I would have loved that bit just come up, how awkward that would have been with Obi-Wan just sitting there with a executing there, and you just like, what is that? And he's just there like, oh no.
I want to remember the name of the planet.
There's
later on.
another Master Swordsman slain. Look at his
Look,
face.
he takes a few out.
He holds himself. Oh, no, not Plo Koon.
Whoa, look at that dodge. You see that?
No.
No.
He was the best pilot, wasn't he? He was a master pilot.
Yeah.
He was a master pilot.
So this guy's a Master Swordsman, according to Jack.
He is. He does hold his own for a little bit.
Does he? Double moons.
They're scouting for Agent Kolar.
Okay,
So I
Yoda's
can't believe he's
escaped.
dead.
Stop going on about.
I can't help it. He's the best
Kolar.
Jedi ever. He's the best Jedi ever.
What? I think you saw it for about 2 seconds.
I've seen him a lot.
All that happened was, oh!
Well, the past.
Yeah, but he had to be dealt with. Palpatine was like shaking in fear, apparently. Like, he had to get him out of the way.
I've got a toy of a Tarful.
Some space there. Do you see Grievous's body still
Yeah, I
there?
know.
Yeah.
He can get cleaned up.
So uncivilized. Yeah, but if he turned up like that, you'd be like, you look a bit evil, Palpatine.
Yeah, you'd be like, what's up with your face? No. You could literally leak that, like to the world. Why didn't he leak it to TMZ
Yeah.
and get it spreading round?
Get his
Leak.
Julian Assange.
Leak it to the Coruscant Mail.
We'll keep leaks.
Security to my new empire.
Your new empire.
Your new empire.
Anakin.
Don't make me kill you.
Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic.
Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic.
To democracy.
If you're not with
This scene's become a bit of a meme, hasn't it now?
Yeah.
you're my enemy.
This bit makes me laugh. The way he just like, it's just like an unflattering shot of him
Yeah.
going over the chair.
Oh!
Oh yeah, it's just...
Look at the way he just goes over. Like,
I know, look at his legs. Look at his little trousers. His little like Marks and Spencer
yeah, it's
boots.
Burton. He got free trainers from Burton's.
It's Clark's shoes.
Hush puppies.
Clark shoe.
Same
Oh
techniques.
god, that looks. It's just.
I think it's cool.
I'm sorry, but no, 'cause you two were criticising Phantom Menace for looking too fancy and like dancing.
I think
No,
it's
I'm
just
sorry,
the
but
angle. You
this
see him-
looks
No, you're not sorry, are you?
this looks beautiful. I don't know what you're.
Oh, here we go. Jaw of the Fates.
Here we go.
And I like how the Emperor's just laughing. Like he's just like,
Hermes delivering packages.
I hate this bit where he scratches nails scratch.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
horrible. Isn't it? You
Yeah,
feel
it's-
it. Oh,
Oh,
oh, ouch.
I do like this part. How they just stop fighting. Although Anakin being the.
I think they could have had some dialogue there. That would have fitted nicely
Yeah, yeah.
to break it up.
Because I kind of feel like Obi-Wan, although he's been sent to kill him, he would try and stop him Like you were trying.
Yeah, it would. It would be him talking right then. That would have been perfect. Him being like, "Don't do this, Anakin. Please, we can still undo what you've done."
Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil! From my point of view, the Jedi are evil!
And you're lost.
It's just like, well, then you're stupid.
I would just jump onto the stone, walk up like to the left or right of him, and get level ground.
Just jump to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Anakin's.
Well, he's
aggressive
arrogant.
style.
Yeah, he wants to show. Yeah, he wants to show that
And the
how much
aggressive.
of a big boy he is. He is the big.
In one move, he chops his arms and legs off.
Imagine how painful that would be.
You were my brother, Anakin!
I love you.
I loved you!
Now burn.
Yeah. Oh, that would hurt.
Bring
Yeah.
wood and oil.
See, even before it starts on
Bind our
fire,
flesh.
you'd feel it getting really hot, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
I'd prefer a better end instead of going to Vader. You know, like he's over a body. He's over Agent Kolar's, and they're like, "We must bring him back." And they put him in the suit, and he's there.
Was he meditating? Is he talking to Qui-Gon?
Excuse me, Master Yoda.
Maybe
He's just meditating.
He's talking to Agent Kolar.
Agent Kolar. Yeah, Agent Kolar's talking him through what to do and improve on his technique.
So at the end of Revenge of the Return of the Jedi, when it's like Anakin and Yoda and Obi-Wan standing there as ghosts looking at Luke, and it's just Agent Kolar appears next to him.
Just there, that starts. He's just sitting in the seat, like. Oh, this bit's quite good when you hear it. The hiss.
Yeah.
The hiss.
Although it is then ruined by him going, no. Do you like that bit, Sam?
Yeah.
No. So that's who Obi-Wan's been talking to in number 4.
So that's probably why he's like more chilled out and he can just spend all his life in the desert. He's talking to all the old Jedi.
Because Uncle Owen calls him an old cuckoo, like just talks to himself.
Yeah,
When
exactly.
He's been talking to
Kolar,
the Jedi.
like, yeah.
I think you've mentioned Kolar about 140 times.
Well, it's talk about Star Wars. You've got to talk about the most, the most
Master
important character.
Salesman. Well,
So that's it.
That's the prequels.
That's it.
So what would you, after watching these again, after many moons, what would you think? What do you think of them now as a 3?
That one is definitely head and shoulders.
Yeah, that's the
number
best.
2. And I think that would still be a good movie today if that was to be released.
I think so as well. Yeah, I'd say it's better than most
CGI
Marvel
holds
films.
up alright.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not
that
like-
bad.
Not like some of the CGI from the first one. Goodness.
No, because we didn't comment on the CGI that much. The hospital scene.
Yeah, that's it.
was a
Because
bit bad.
the hospital scene was the only one that looked a doobie. The rest of it was.
Yeah. So as a 3 though, as a prequel trilogy, what would you say about it?
Good. I like them. Well, I like this
It
one. I like
got
this
better
one.
as it went on.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think if I went to cinema, with the first one, and as we first started watching it, I wouldn't have much faith in it. Like I would be like, oh god, where is this going? But it did. It's rare that it normally gets better as it goes on. Anything, sequels, anything.
I'd give that movie a 9 out of 10.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I wouldn't give it a 9, but I just think
I'll
it's
give
really.
it 7. I'll give it 7.6.
I can understand that. I think it's really good. Up until,
5.6.
A 9.
Yeah.
it's good up until the Emperor turns Vader, and then it becomes amazing.
I think the whole film is amazing. Some of the moments in that in this trilogy, were quite dated. You could tell they were
Oh yeah.
from their time.
But at least
I think the main one was the Gungan fight, where there was no one practical, it was all CGI, and it just looked horrible.
And the Jedi Temple scenes in the second film.
Sorry?
Rate the whole trilogy out of 10.
Give it a 7.
It's hard, isn't it? Because 1 and 2 are just not that good. Whereas
Yeah,
3 is
6.
really
Yeah, but
good.
that's because you've got to judge it on, really. You've got to average it out. That's 6.5, 6. Because it's the first one is terrible, and the second one is bad as well, and the CGI is just, the third one's good.
I just really don't like the second one. I honestly think it's just awful. I like the first one. I think it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what one was worse.
I think the first one's said to be more boring. The second one's just I don't really know what the word. It just doesn't look good, and it's just not an interesting story. So final thoughts, everyone, on Star Wars as the prequel trilogy as a whole. You enjoyed these? You enjoyed these
It
last
was
2
enjoyable,
weeks, Sam?
and it had some
enjoyed it.
very good moments, some key childhood
Yeah.
moments that we remember,
Yes, that's the main
but
point.
also some very bad moments.
Whilst these films
Yeah.
may not be that as good as people say they are, they hold a special place in our hearts. They always shall.
Yeah.
They always will.
Preach it. Preach
Yeah.
it.
Well, there you have it, everybody. An 8 from me, a 7.6 from Jack, and a 9 out of 10 from Sam for the final Star Wars prequel, Revenge of the Sith. If you enjoyed the video and want to listen to the full commentary, be sure to subscribe to the channel because that will be released at a later date. And while you're at it, why not follow us on Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. Me and the lads will be back with another video very soon. Cheerio.